Thanks for staying. Time now for business. And Food Sovereignty Ghana says African countries should concentrate on effective homegrown agricultural policies and research to end agricultural woes instead of relying on international institutions like IMF and the World Bank. The General Secretary of the organization, Duke Tego, indicated that Africa's approach should be different from the usual way of dealing with the age-long problem.
Food Sovereignty Ghana, Duke Tego, was reacting to President Mohammed's comment on IMF and World Bank's forcing of African governments to abandon subsidies for their farmers.
Many countries have managed to improve upon their agricultural practices solely by looking at indigenous methods, by raising finances internally towards shoring up the agricultural productivity activities. Very often, we are forced to rely on the World Bank and the IMF because we don't have the needed funding to support our farmers.
The agricultural sector made progress with a rise in growth from 1.8% in 2012 to about 5.2% in 2013. But the sector's fall in terms of contribution to GDP from the first place to third place in 2011 after its post-independence dominance is still a challenge. Duke Tego believes there is a way out, but without IMF and the World Bank.
What we need to do as a continent and as a country is for us to put in place proper measures which will restructure our economy and which will make sure that the resources of our country is exploited to our benefit.
On agricultural insurance,
let's do some more on business. And palm kernel oil producers in the Sherman municipality are asking for help to improve their businesses. They say they need palm nuts cracker combined with a shell separator and some capital. This, they believe, contend to improve productivity and increase revenue.
The women in Ashaiman produce palm kernel oil manually. Research from the Food Research Institute revealed the roasted kernel contains minerals such as 8.7% moisture, 50.1% fat, 9.9% protein, 1.2% ash and 3.8% free fatty acids. It is used for many purposes, including the maintenance of some heavy-duty machines, making of soaps, margarine and cooking.